What up, database data 007 here. Today's story is another bus story. This happened in, I think it actually was fourth, maybe fifth grade, I think it was. But so anyhow, let me just give a little brief description on this one before I continue. So in the special ed unit I was in, we'd have this whole point system, like point charts. Hated those things to death. So how they would work is just like, if you were good, like for the first like few minutes of, like every period, every hour, like every 5 minutes they come down and mark a plus, but if you misbehaved, they would mark a minus. And then there was later with the buyback system where if you put enough there, you could take away one of those minuses. But anyhow, still hated those things. Now Pitt actually got, let's see, if you're really naughty, you'd get like a copy of it sent home with you. So alright, so one day I get on the bus, right, and I sit down in this one particular seat. Then I notice something that's kind of like below, like the seat is kind of like stuffed right there, and like this big, like roll of some kind. It looks like some paper. So I unravel it, Then I look at it, and it's Pitt's point charts, all the copies as of I don't know how long they got sent home. Oh, and I just look at it, and then I just say, like this, just because I wanted to, and I kind of had a weird mind. It was like, I was like, it's a riddle, which I don't know why I said that, to be honest. But so one day I'm sitting right next to Pitt on the bus, and he got another copy. So he like takes that little roll thing out, and it's, it was getting pretty big. So after he did this one, I knew it wasn't gonna last another day. And it turns out my suspicions were correct. Because, what do you know it? The bus attendant found him. Then the very next day. And so when we got to Pitt's house, they made him get his mom out there, and they just tugged everything, and he was in some pretty big trouble. After that, we had this solution where like he'd have me the copy, and I just sort of like just rip it up very quietly, and then just stuff it in, and just put the pieces in my bag. And that actually worked. And so anyhow, hope you enjoyed the story. Like, subscribe, favorite, and I'll see you next time.